Hi everyone, this is John White with HCEC-TV, a division of Hardin County Schools, with another edition of HCS Spotlight. And for this segment, we're visiting with another team from EC3 that participated in the recent Skills USA competition. This is Justin Hornback, their instructor, and I'm sorry, I don't know your name, so won't you introduce yourselves real quick? Like what your name is and what grade you're in.
Kendon Matthews, 11th grade.
Nazara Ace Morgan, also 11th grade.
All right. So they participated in and won their category, I believe. So, but before we get to the actual video, Justin, why don't you tell us a little bit about what Skills USA is?
Sure. So Skills USA is it's like a leadership conference of sorts, and they have chapters all throughout the country. Of course, we have one here in Kentucky. So students from across the state, they compete in different categories. So EC3 is a house of a bunch of different pathways, welding and automotive, media, all those different things. So Skills highlights those, and what happens is students from across the state go to the state conference if they've won in their region, and then they compete against each other to vie for an option to go to national conference, which is every summer. This summer it's out in Atlanta, Georgia. And so they meet together, they compete, and then those winners get to move on from there. And it's a showcase of all the different talents that our students have from not just here in Hardin County, although we are really good, but also from across the state. So it's really cool.
Fantastic. All right, we're going to take a look at the video here in just a second, but one of you tell us what category this was in, and was there a name for the video or what the subject was, that sort of thing?
Well, the category was digital cinema, but the only prompt we got was only the beginning, so we just kind of made that the name of the video.
Name of the video is only the beginning. Mm-hmm. All right, let's take a look at it real quick.
Hello, welcome to the Diamond Hotel.
I'm here for a room, please.
Your room is 666. Your room is 666.
Where am I?
Why, you're at the Diamond Hotel.
When am I?
1948, opening day. You're one of the original guests, you know. Why, soon enough this hotel will be buzzing with customers everywhere. This is only the beginning.
Fantastic, guys. So, you came in first in your category, correct?
Yeah.
All right, so obviously a high achievement for you. Tell us a little bit about what the parameters you had, the time limits, all that sort of thing for producing this video.
The video, I believe, had to be at least 3 minutes and no longer than 5. We had to film everything on location. We could not go outside of the hotel, and we had to pay attention to lighting. Our judge really highlighted, because last time I believe the group recorded in pure darkness. So we made sure not to recreate that mistake.
Very good. Okay, so you won, and now hoping to go on to nationals. Is that right?
Yes.
All right. So you'll be competing against, I guess, 50 other teams from at least from around the country. So, but at least for right now, you're the best in Kentucky, right?
There you go. Yes. They are. They earned it. Yes.
Very good.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess you're very proud about your production then, right? And is this something you guys want to pursue as a career when you leave high school?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know, like, specifically what, but something like in this field.
Good. All right.
So I'll say something as well. In the video as well. So the Kenneth and Ace both, they had, the topic was only the beginning, and then they had to create a short film from that. So talk about the time that it took you, because I will say this: they got the topic at 9 o'clock on Thursday, and they had to turn it in by 3 p.m. on Friday. Did we stay the night at the hotel of the only place that you could film? No. So then how long did it take you? Because not only, I know you talked a little bit about it, but they had to create a storyboard, then outline it, and a script that they had to show to the judge, both of those before the film. So how long did you spend on those two items before you started filming?
Probably like a whole 2 or 3 hours just trying to figure out what we even wanted to do.
At least we didn't start filming until like 1 to 2 p.m.
And we left about 5 or 6 o'clock that day, so they filmed for only about 3 hours in that time frame, and then spent all the rest of your. They took equipment home that night, and then worked on editing on Friday as well.
We edited it as soon as we got home, and then till 10:30 that night, and then edited all day long until we could
And
submit
then
it.
in Arby's.
And in Arby's.
In an Arby's.
In an
as well.
Arby's, you
Yeah.
were editing in an Arby's. Well, I guess whatever it takes, right?
Yeah, that's something to get the creative juices flowing. And I will say, our other team, the television video production, it was
Yes.
Allie and Lydia were competing. So when they finished, Lydia volunteered to help these two.
Oh, okay.
So she's the actress you see in the short film. And so kudos to her, because it really helped out. They had a an excellent story. But in order for it to be fully executed, they needed just an additional ingredient that they were too busy doing the filming and everything else. So Lydia stepped in and really helped them out too. So teamwork.
Very much a team effort then.
And
yeah.
that's, I guess out of all of this, that's what I enjoyed the most, was to see that it didn't matter if we didn't win. It's fun that we won. But even if we didn't, we got to do things together, discover things about each other that we hadn't before, spend some extra time. So it's just really cool. And then we brought it back. We came back here in the classroom and then kind of dissected both of the things that we had and let the students watch it, and we all celebrated. So, it wasn't, because that's not, it's awesome that these two but we have a whole group of people too behind the scenes that were cheering for them as well. So it's a major group effort. So it's just it was really cool.
Well, congratulations again, and it sounds like you have a lot of budding media artists and video producers and that sort of thing. So congratulations again. Now it's hopefully off to nationals, and I assume if you do go to nationals, it'll be a completely different project that you'll have to work on there, I would assume. And
Yes.
so a whole other challenge then.
Yeah, we're up for it though.
All right, well, thank you again. And thank you for joining us for our HCS Spotlight. We'll see you again.